Give us a second to
How you doing, Ryan?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're the tallest player that we've ever talked to. We thought we'd talk to you in spring, but
Probably.
Yeah. Watch your head. Last scrimmage, we heard about the defense, and they said they dominated, and they really, won that day. Today, who would you say won the scrimmage, offense or defense?
Offense. Yeah.
Why is that? What were you guys able to do that maybe you weren't able to do last time?
Yeah. I mean, there were big plays. I thought we executed a lot of things a lot better. From an offensive line standpoint, there are still sacks and TFLs to clean up, but overall, you like to see touchdowns being scored in the red zone. You like to see big plays. So we saw definitely a lot more of that this week than last week.
Can you tell us a little bit how the continuity is coming along? I know we have about 16 new transfers on the team. How is that coming along, like the brotherhood, that continuity during this fall camp?
Yeah, I thought it would be pretty hard, to be honest. Just transferring in, you don't really know anybody, and you got clicks already made. It's been 7 months for me, 8 months. I've made some of my closest friends in that amount of time. The core group of guys that played last year were really welcoming. People accepted competition, which is always a good thing. Off the field guys are really, really close. So it's worked really well. Coach Malzahn always talks about doing like this. I think we're definitely doing like that.
You see family is a big thing around here. Do you kind of feel that?
Oh, yeah. One of the first guys to hit me up was Monster the Barber, and that's my guy now, so I gotta give him a shout out. Yeah. But no, the whole community is great. The team, guys are really, really close. We got clicks. I'm loving it.
What made you decide that this is where I want to go? This is where I want to transfer to?
Yeah. When I entered the portal, I didn't really have too much of a plan. I knew I wanted to win. When I kind of made up my mind I wanted to go back home to Florida, it became evident I wanted to go to the best team in Florida, so it was pretty easy at that point.
What strides do you think you've made so far during this camp?
Yeah, we run the ball a lot. A lot of new things for me from that aspect. We got a really good D-line, so working with pad level, working on bend. If you got a really twitchy, strong defensive end, which we have a few guys like that, any deficiency in your game, it's going to expose. So just being able to go against guys like that every single day. My foot speed in the run game, I feel like it has improved. I've been able to try different sets and pass. Just continuing developing at a consistent rate.
What would you say were maybe the one or two highlights from today's scrimmage? Is there a couple individual plays that you guys are really proud of? What kind of stands out?
Right. I don't remember much. I got to go watch the film.
There's
I still got my
runs?
pads
There's
on.
like a long run or like
I just
a nice
remembered
catch? Or?
We're excited about a lot of things. I remember Johnny broke a run through the C gap on the right side. That was a good run. In the red zone, we scored on, I think it's like 1st and 5 on the goal line. Those are hard to do, and that's always what we want. So, yeah, before I watch the film, though, I don't really know. I get off the field, I'm like, I don't remember I don't know if I played good or bad. I don't remember nothing. So, yeah, I think those are some good plays, though.
So far this camp, what would you say you're learning about this quarterback battle?
I just block for him. I see a lot of big plays being made when we go team. Both guys run the ball really, really well. Deep balls, you see a lot of just right in the hands. You love to see that. That's about the extent of quarterback play that I know.
Are you seeing separation?
I have no idea.
How excited is it to play in the offense like Coach Malzahn when you know you're going to run the ball and have backs like Johnny Richardson and Bowser that can run by tackle and outside as well?
That's all you want as an offensive line. You want to be able to get off the ball, hit people, wear down a defense, and you got a lot of really good running backs here. So you got to love it as an offensive lineman. And then you love being able to get off the ball, move people, and then hit a big explosive play off play action. That's the best kind of offense you can ask for.
Did that have something to do with your decision on coming here?
Yeah, definitely.
Are there any of your fellow linemen that you've been able to bond with a lot out off the field, or is it more generally with all of them, or is there one that kind of stands out to you?
Yeah. We play poker with some of the guys. That's fun. Paul Rubell is like one of my closest friends right now. We're like always around each other. People joke that we shouldn't walk next to each other because everybody looks like 4 feet tall. But yeah, Paul's one of my closest friends. John Harris and I have become close. Me and Lakai have developed good chemistry on the field. Yeah, Matt's a great guy. Me and Tylen are really close. I can go down the line. Yeah, I love the group.
You mentioned Paul Rubell. During media day, I heard his name come up a couple of times as someone who maybe not a lot of people are talking about that's in store for a big season. Would you agree with that? And is there anyone else that might come to mind as well?
No, Paul comes to mind. Like, yeah, I kind of understand the development path. When you're a taller guy, it's a little bit harder to begin, right? But then when some guys begin to almost plateau, you just keep going. And I see that with Paul, and it gets me excited. Like Paul's going to be a problem for a lot of people. Yeah, you'll see pretty soon.
What do you think poker? Who's the best poker player?
Well, me, obviously. Yeah, come on.
What do you like about the way Coach Hand coaches you up?
So I've had a couple of O-line coaches. I've only had one other one in college, but Coach Hand is very detail-oriented, and I love that. There are times where I'll execute a block, and I'll be like, that's a great block, perfect, but, footwork's not right, hip angle's not right, whatever. He sees that, he looks at that, he watches the film, not just for the result of the play or the result of the block, but he wants to think, if I got Myles Garrett right here, would I have won that block? Probably not, because my technique's not right. So very detail-oriented. Yeah, I really like that.
How are you as a film guy?
As a film guy? Like movies?
Study.
Um,
And that.
Yeah. No, I watch a lot of film. Me and Paul and John will watch a lot of film. It's different because early on, I would just watch the film to watch the film, and I'd say, dang, we gashed them here or whatnot. As you go on, you want to see pre-snap, what could I have seen that could have helped me on this play? Post-snap, what are some tells? And then as you begin just getting out of what the box looks like, you can start seeing how they're rolling the safety. Just looking at stuff like that. So, if I got to say how it is, it's probably more boring because I look at more stuff like that instead of just watching football. But yeah, I've developed to be able to watch film a little bit better, and I got a lot to learn with that too. But yeah.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I love the cliche like Rocky movies. They're kind of corny, but I love them. Yeah, Rocky 4 is the best. Then Rocky 3, Rocky 2, Creed 2, Creed 1, Rocky 1, Rocky 5 doesn't count.
That was pretty quick. You
Oh yeah.
got that.
Oh yeah.
With less than 3 weeks until the beginning of the season, what do you want to accomplish this year for your final year of college football? What are you looking to achieve for yourself and this team?
Yeah, we want to win a lot of games. We want to execute really well. I want to put good things on film in the run game and the pass game for myself personally. Cool. Thanks, guys. Yep.